Hello, everybody. It's the Geekenders Preshow. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's call the boys and turn our music down. Oh, that's not right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Oh,
What's up?
Hello, boys.
What's up, everyone? How are you?
So good. We are live with pre-show, just FYI.
Oh, it's happening now.
It's pre-showing. I can mute us though if you need to tell me sensitive information.
No, there's no.
No?
You sure?
No.
You sure?
There's nothing.
No?
No, there's nothing.
Are you sure?
There's nothing. No. No, nothing. There's nothing at all.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Like, if you need us, we can turn this off.
No, I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Oh.
But like, are you sure?
Okay.
Yes, I'm so sure.
Okay.
Do we have your face today, or do you want a picture?
Can I put up a picture? Is that okay?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so how do I do this again? Oh, right. I send you my OBS virtual thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me get that set up real quick.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
We could
I'm
cancel
not-
the show right now. That's true. We could cancel it right now if you
Why
need a
wouldn't-
minute. Do you need a minute?
I wouldn't want
We
you.
don't even need to do a show.
No, I wouldn't want you to do that for me. For little old me. Are you
Do
kidding?
anything for you, bud.
Oh,
All right.
you're so sweet.
Whoa.
Well, I'd do
Anything?
I'd do anything for the both of you.
See, don't you
Hold
feel
on.
bad
I don't think
now,
you would.
Jesse?
I don't think you
Questioning
would.
this man.
I don't
No,
think
I
you
really
would. I think that's a
No, you-
lie.
No, you guys are like two of my dearest friends. I would absolutely do anything for you
Anything,
guys.
dude. Anything.
I mean, it depends. Like within.
We're gonna let him do this. We're gonna let him do this. This is what he's doing.
Like,
This is
Do
what
you
we're allowing
reason.
to happen on this
Do
podcast.
you remember
Like,
what
you
his
know,
picture was
within
last
legal
time?
reason.
Why do we let him do this?
His picture
Why did
last
you-
time.
You said I didn't have to be on camera today.
Yeah.
Why did
Jesse,
we let
I want you
I
to
didn't
know.
say
you-
that.
No.
I didn't say you didn't have to
Wait.
be on camera.
He
You
didn't have to be
know
on
what?
camera
Girl thing
last
over
time.
here.
Why would things change?
You have been
God.
you have been know me. You've been know for over 10 years. And is this anything new? This is
Really
nothing
is too
new.
long. It
It's too
really
long.
is. It's
I feel
far
like
too long.
I feel like I wore my welcome out around like year 4 or something like that.
So
yeah,
you
you
can
just
move
kept me
that?
around.
You can
I
move
mean,
that
if
on
I
the
wa-
screen.
I mean, sure, if I really want to.
Well, why
I mean,
isn't
am I gonna keep this up the whole time?
why isn't it
Who knows?
moving? Yeah. What? It
It's-
seems
it's-
silly.
Yeah, if
I
if
feel
you were
like-
to talk and not move.
Wait. I feel like you could throw that into VitoTube and just tell it to rattle every time you talk.
Yeah, but I don't.
But you don't have to. But you don't have
mean,
to.
wait.
You said you'd do anything for us.
Hold on. Am I? Wait, I'm not up on screen, am I?
No, there's nothing on screen yet.
Okay, I mean, I could do. Do not put me on screen with this,
I won't.
but hold on. Let me see if this will work. Maybe yes. Twitch. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't work. Can I do?
Let me see.
Does this work?
Ooh,
This should work.
yeah, there
Hold
we
on,
go.
wait.
Look at that boy.
But don't use this yet. This
Okay.
is. Wait. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's back to that one.
See, I'm starting to miss him.
There we go.
Oh.
All right.
Move me over here.
Oh my god.
That'll work. I mean, that'll work eventually, but
He's a
that's
boy.
not.
Oh, that's very
it'll-
cool.
Thank you. Wait, hold on. Can I do this through this? Oh, that doesn't. Okay, sorry. Things are.
Well, I
things...
never get to see your.
Listen, Jesse. Okay,
Whoa,
I don't want to hear it.
Whoa, that's
He
so
came.
I don't
cool.
wanna
He
hear
came
it.
for you immediately.
Whoa, that's
Okay.
so cool.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. I know it's pretty cool, but it's not done yet. So I don't want to use that yet.
That's
But
fair. It's
yeah,
cool,
everybody
though.
who I show that to is like, whoa. So
It's
yes.
neat. It's neat.
Thanks. Yeah, there's more to it than that, but I think I'm just gonna go with this.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
I've got questions. I got like
sure.
a lot
Yeah, I got
of
answers.
questions. I don't know that you do, man.
I mean, I can.
I don't know that you do.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swap to the overlay for. Are you happy with your face now?
Yes, I am. I have my face on.
Okay. Fantastic.
Okay. This is what Jesse was freaking out about, chat, just so you know. He was like, "Whoa!"
That's it. Yeah.
He's got Tim's on. Whoa!
Whoa! He's got Tim's.
Yeah. I can't run by the pool though. So.
Right. You wouldn't want to.
No, I'd fall in. That'd be terrible.
You wouldn't
guys
want to do that. That'd be
Remember
stupid.
the two things they said is don't run by the pool and don't eat less than 30 minutes before swing, which I think is bullshit. I think that's an urban legend.
You know what? One quick Google search will figure that out.
You think pool cramps aren't real?
I have definitely eaten like a cheese pizza and a hot dog before I've gotten in the pool and been fine.
Interesting.
There is no scientific evidence that supports this.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
I freaking told you.
Dang.
Yes.
However, it's generally recommended that if you eat a big meal, you should avoid swimming for potential discomfort, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's because you're using a lot of your muscles when you're swimming, right? And so more so than when you're walking. Sure. And so when you eat, if your digestion is going, then it's, gonna maybe be harder for your muscles to work. But that's like it. It's not like a big deal.
Yeah, in fact, they say for longer, more intense swims, you actually should eat.
Yeah, you need energy, man. Probably a lot of carbs, if I had to guess. But I just eat carbs all the time anyway.
Something like I don't know.
Yeah.
Avoid fatty foods, spicy foods, and high fiber foods. They can cause an upset stomach.
Yeah.
An upset stomach
when you swim. Yeah.
This has been Swimming Facts here on Geekenders.
Oh my gosh.
On the Geekenders Pre-Show, where it goes down.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we take it seriously around here. We're here for you. We're here to help you, the viewer.
Not me so much.
No, not you, but me and Dodger. We're here to help.
I've heard that about both you and Dodger. That's true.
That we're here to help.
That's true.
And I've heard that you're here to not help. I feel like you're the guy on Hardball who just disagrees with everyone, even if they're right.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, well, I think you would be. Oh, this guy. Okay. All right.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
we got
some good jokes. That's some puns.
Yeah. Are we? Okay, I have one thing that I absolutely must discuss on the podcast.
One thing?
Okay.
One thing. But everything else, I'm down to listen. I'm here for vibes, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know what?
but
That's
I've just
good.
I've got-
Otherwise,
Are you
what
gonna
even is the
keep it
point?
close to your chest until it's time to discuss it?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Fair enough.
Because I want your genuine and honest reactions on the pod.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the
no.
pod. Do you say the whole thing, or do you just say pod? You're like, we got to record the pod today.
I always say podcast. Like I'm
You say the whole
ancient.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
I say
ancient.
friends of the pod or FOPs.
Fops? Oh, I like that. Friends of the pod.
Those are my FOPs.
I just think because when Matara would talk about recording the podcast with Mint, she'd be like, I got to go record the pod. And I'm like, you can.
That sounds like a cool
say-
kid thing.
I know. I don't know if I'm
like
cool enough
yeah.
to say that.
I'm not
not.
cool enough to say that either, but
I am
that's
cool
all
enough to say FOPs, though.
right. That is cool. I
Fops
do
is
like
cool.
fops. I do like that. Yeah.
It's so close to flops.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're either a fop or a flop.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's just
yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
My
that's a
camera
pod
feels
fact.
like it's too in. What is
You
going
can
on?
Too in.
Can you like sit
zoomed
farther
too
back?
in?
Yeah.
Should
let
I?
me-
Wait,
I can't sit farther back.
No. Hold on. Let me just.
How about you don't do that? I hate that.
What the fuck? Closer? Is that the problem?
No,
Yeah,
that's
keep
what I
going, keep
wanted.
going, keep going.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Have you-
Closer.
Have you guys? Hold on, wait.
Oh, there we go. That's better, I think.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Everybody's just like way in.
Great.
You can see all the pores on my face.
Same.
Do you guys ever have those webcams that had like automatic face detection where they would zoom in on your face slightly when they thought that they were seeing your face? I don't know if they still do that or they still have those.
Probably.
But what were they seeing, Octo?
Well, the thing is,
They thought it was your face.
They thought, well, okay, so here's the thing.
But it wasn't.
I never had one, but I watched a podcast one time where somebody who called in had one. The pod, sorry. And it would keep zooming in like just over their shoulder. So it would, but like they weren't controlling it as far as I know. So it was just like, whoops, hold on. It was like this, right? They'd be seeing like this and then it'd be like, like that, and then it would go out again because it wasn't seeing a face, and then it would go like around the other shoulder, and I don't know why it was happening, but some webcams
like
just
that.
they just had automatic face
These are good
detection, and they
bits.
would try. Thank you. I think if there's one thing I'm really good at in life, it's
a
coming
bit.
up with a good bit. It's a bit. I'm a really firm believer in a good bit.
You're the bit master.
I wouldn't say I'm the bit master, but I'd say I'm
I just did.
Damn.
Well,
Get
I
him.
appreciate that. No, that really good his ass. I really appreciate that. That does mean a lot to me. I think I'm a competent professional at making a good bit, but I wouldn't say I'm a
All right,
master.
whoa.
Well, I mean, I'd say I've
say
made
competent or professional, but a bit master.
Well, I think I've made a decent living out of doing some bits here
You're
and
a
there.
bit master. You're the king of the bit masters. The king of the BMs, dude.
Wow, I mean, I've been known to BM on occasion, but
I know, you're the king BM.
Well, okay. I mean, by my divine right, I guess it is bestowed upon me the authority of King Bitmaster.
King BM.
Fair enough. Yeah, the true master bidder. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm excited. Since the last time we were chatting, I do have to be 100% honest with you. The last time I was on this pod, I had not slept the previous night, so I was like out of control, and I have gotten a decent amount of sleep today, so I might not be as crazy. But
Octo, why are you? I'm hearing you. You sound great, but when I tune in the stream, you are so loud.
am I really?
I might have him. I was gonna say zoomed in. I might have his voice zoomed in. Hold on.
Zoomed in?
I'm so like
Turned down?
Turned up.
Like, am I loud? You loud like my microphone or like
No,
personality?
you're loud like the gain is up to 1,000. Here's the thing. It's only on stream. You sound perfectly fine on my end.
Really? I have changed nothing. Maybe it's something having to do with OBS.
It's just Dukes.
It's
she
me.
cranked you
It's
up.
a me Mario.
She wanna-
Don't worry.
she
Look
wanna
at you.
hear your
You're at
sweet
146, man. That's why.
Interesting. Is your volume on my stream up? Because that'd do it.
No. Like on Discord, I had you bumped up to 146. That's why.
Yeah, okay, it has to do with my microphone. I am on my last leg of patience with this microphone. I think I am just going to get a new one because everyone says like you're either way too quiet or way too loud, and
You
I'm
sound
over
fine.
it.
You
know
sound
what?
so good to me.
You sound and
Always.
look fine. You both sound and look fine to me.
Thanks.
I mean, that's never been. Whoa.
Fine is what I go for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I'm
that's
just
never
saying.
been a
I'm returning the compliment. I think.
Okay.
Unless it was just an observation.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
In which case, I'm returning the observation.
Okay. Chat, how do we sound? Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Doop dop, ip dop, flarp darp.
Skiddy ba da ba dee boo de boo de ba da dee bee. Doobity boobity sloop. Boobity scoopity bee.
7 years ago,
Yeah.
our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether this nation or any nation. Fuck! I don't remember this part.
Yeah?
You
Did
got
you
farther
guys
than I
have to
could have.
Did you guys have to memorize that in elementary school?
No,
we did.
but I did have to learn the
No.
Pledge of Allegiance to the Christian flag.
We'll get to that in a minute. Well, come on, put a pin in that one. What? But also, we do your pod thing.
Yeah, no, that's definitely, we're doing that on the podcast. That's happening.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can remember it. That's backwoods Christian schools, man.
Wow.
I have no idea any of the words in the Declaration of Independence, but man.
What?
You didn't have to learn the preamble or anything, or did you?
No. Guys,
people.
none of my teachers had teaching degrees.
Union. Really?
No.
Wow. Wait a minute. Can we talk about our weird elementary school experiences? Because I have some.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure. Yeah.
Same here.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet,
yeah.
though. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. We'll save it. We'll save it. This is content.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You really were taught by crazy people.
I sure was. Hold on. I'll save it.
Okay.
Okay, wait. You guys talk for like 30 seconds. I will be right back. I just want to double check something, and then we'll get it going. And then we'll get it cracked.
Okay. Jesse, you're the breakout character of this new Monster Prom game. I'm so happy.
You know, I'm getting messages. People are like, "Yo, Doug fucks." I'm like,
Doug 100% fucks, but doesn't know what sex is. I want to put that out there. He doesn't know what sex is, but he absolutely fucks.
yeah, I am.
Yeah. The
so
Doug.
excited.
Yeah. The Doug fan art is crazy.
Yeah.
It is insane.
I realized none of that has to do with any voice acting I did for that character. None of it.
I think the design is great, and I think you're very charming. I think he's a very charming character, and you are a charming person, and so you're perfect to play him.
Well, thank you. That's very nice, but I know that's not the case. Most people I know play with they're like turn off the volume, but that's good. I'll take it.
Well, I mean, our little interjections are very non-intrusive, right? Like it's just little things that we say here and there. I mean, I had to record 2 characters, but one.
I mean, like so did I, dude.
Yeah. Wait, who did you do?
In this one, no, I'm just joking.
Okay.
But I am every slime.
That's right, because you were Blobber,
I am Blobber
weren't you?
and Doug. So.
Yeah, and Doug. Okay, so you're just like the slime guy. Slime time, baby.
But also, more importantly, I think for our viewing audience, I'm also such great characters as Bowl of Salad.
Yes.
And Flour.
Uh-huh.
And any character that you do that has a second character that says one line, I'm that character.
Mm-hmm.
So really, I'm like very important to Monster Prom.
Yeah, in Road Trip, I'm like I'm the sexy snake, I think, with the abs.
Yeah, you're a snake, and then I'm your snake partner.
That's
and then there's one where you're like a radio DJ, and I'm your radio DJ partner.
Are we the 2 cops as well? I think we're the angel cops. Yeah, I'm like the cherub cop. I think that's me.
Yeah, too. And I'm the demon one, and all I do is go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. I remember that. That's
good stuff.
Fun.
Basically, you're carrying everything, and I show up, and I'm like, we needed another voice for this, and the hell we're gonna pay someone. Jesse, do it. I'm like, hi, I'm a monster. Yeah.
And you go back to the bag of tricks. That's what they call it in all the acting
bag
classes.
Of tricks, yeah.
The bag of tricks. You reach into your bag of tricks, and you're like, this is a good one. I haven't used this one in a while. Let's go for it.
No, the problem is I use them all the time. I only got like 4 voices, dude.
Yeah, me too. They're all just.
I use them all the time.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they're all variations on the same thing. That's like when I was doing Yakuza, they were like, okay, you're like a surfer guy. And I was like, I've been preparing for this moment. I have been preparing for this moment my whole life. And they let me do it, but they're like, okay, make him sound meaner. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make him sound like this. And they were like, okay, yeah, go there. I'm like, all right, sick.
Awesome.
Like, go with that. Yeah, cool.
The old minor voice is the best, but that's like a voice everyone can do, though.
I love that. I love that voice. That's such a fun one. That Hollow Knight.
Yeah, it's like a go-to. If you're a voice actor, everyone has their own old minor voice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's very Gabby Hayes, and we're each very like this kind of thing. Yeah. It's very, yeah.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're so good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Chat, we'll see you in just a second.
Girl.
We're going to go to the splash screen thingy, and then the intro is going to play. It's fantastic. And then we're going to do the show. It's going to be awesome. So stick around. Don't go anywhere, goofballs.
And if you do, we'll find you.